I can't believe how brilliant it is.
Miles said that he read the entire book. I can't really believe that. That doesn't seem possible.
I'm just sitting in there like shocked at how good. And she wrote it when she was 19.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh my God, it's just so good.
Maybe Miles will read for this piece. See now.
After reading the book, I was totally just inspired. There's this brilliant scene in the book where Frankenstein describes his witnessing of lightning striking a log. And so the thing that I'm gonna do is start an electrical fire and burn the board in this really destructive way, and then put Mary Shelley's name somewhere in there. But all I really care about is starting an electrical fire.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good. I'm very, very keen to see how you're attacking your third challenge. Hey, John, what book cover are you doing?
I'm doing the time machine. I kind of wanted to make the time machine, so this is my interpretation.
It's interesting. I think it is graphically very striking, the colors and the sort of sheen finish that you've given to it. One could just say this is a very attractive, abstract composition and not see the link to the time machine.
Right. That's why I was going to put some smoke on it and maybe some ink on top of some of the shapes. But I'm kind of nervous because I think that might, like something like this.
I would be nervous too because it could make it more cluttered, and your challenge is to combine something which could be quite striking and at the same time really conveys a link to the contents of the book.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you
so much. Hey, Peregrine, you're doing the time machine.
By H.G. Wells.
You have a fairly precise idea of how you want to present it?
Yeah, I think doing a bit of the fruit and the flowers and the young creatures that are in the book.
And you feel you are conveying the spirit of the book? Well, all right. For a cover, you want something that is relatively simple and not too intricate and not too complicated. How do you think the judges may respond to it?
I don't know so far.
If it makes a cover, you go to the bookstore, you think I'll instantly be drawn to it?
Instantly.
Buy it straight away?
Yes.
Well, that's the test. So
Yes.
we'll see. Good luck. So tell me, which book have you got?
Pride and Prejudice, but I don't know too much about it.
Have you read the book?
Well, I mean, I read the synopsis. I think that's...
You read the synopsis?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, do you have any ideas already what kind of lettering you want to put?
It's gonna be very, like more modern, but modern classic, not like, you know, I don't know, modern.
Okay, well, keep it up.
I knew I wanted to do something that communicated the, you know, the love story between Elizabeth and Darby, and I don't know if that's right, but yeah, sorry. I should probably read it.
So show me what you've done.
So I have this version, which looks much more like a romance novel.
You know, show me your second possibility.
This one.
This second possibility without any question.
Yes.
Far, far, far better than the first one. Instantly, it has something intriguing, something menacing. My feeling is that you're nearly there, actually. If not completely there.
Great.
Maybe you can have an early night.
All right, well, thank you very much for your opinion.
Thank you, Mark.
Have a good day.
Mark's also working on Dracula with me, and he's making a very, very commercial book cover. So I am running as fast as I can in the opposite direction. It's predominantly a landscape created in watercolor, but it looks really good, and we'll see what happens.
So tell me what you're planning to do here.
I thought of using my fingerprint work because it sort of comes out sort of floral, and that's sort of back from the romantics of Pride and Prejudice.
How does it relate really to the contents and the spirit of the book?
Well, the flowers and the romance and the gardens, I've read Jane Austen, so... I thought about reversing the words backwards and forward on both sides. You know, you have to kind of make it out.
I think it's possibly risky. That's my feeling, because you really want to sell the product.
Yeah.
People go into the bookstore, have to buy the book, have to be drawn to it.
Simone makes some suggestions, but I'm the person that's in there with the materials, and those are my eyes, and it's me. So I'm moving it around, and I'm making my choices on my own.
Artists, I see you still have a little bit of time tonight for this great challenge. To be on the cover of a Penguin book is the ultimate accolade. So I wish you a lot of courage, and I know you'll be amazing. Thanks so much.
Anyway, the details don't matter. What I'm just saying, I'm preparing for ahead. You and I are going to be around right now.
Yeah.
We're both, I think you're intense. I think I am.
Oh, okay.
And we're both just like, it may happen.
Judith's a really nice person, but when she gets really tired, she starts saying super crazy things to me.
It's not for any of the wrong reasons. It's for misunderstandings. It's because we're going to be crossing paths a lot.
Honestly, anytime Judith starts in on one of her kind of crazy cuckoo rants, I just start nodding until she's done.
But it could be because maybe I lean that way.
Don't even worry about it.
So,
I don't even
okay, bro.
It's getting late in the night, so I set up my camera to take this photograph, and this is gonna be the foundation for the image that I'm building. I'm not feeling the photograph. It's just not as powerful as I thought it was. I just know that I'm not happy with putting this image up.
Shoot. And it sucks, man. I want to do really good on this project. But that would all suck if I just went home this time.
Coming up on Work of Art.
Oh my God, time's ticking. I am freaking out. I have absolutely nothing done.
Your time is up.
Is to come up with a new book cover for Penguin Books. Great way to get your work out into the real world. There's much more of a competitive vibe going on because people really want to win it. You can feel the push.
I spelled Jekyll wrong. Like, I was so harried and, like, frantic.
How can you do that? The book is right in front of you.
Spelled it wrong because I was just rushing and, like, not thinking.
Eric, can I use your lighter, man?
Oh, are you doing that soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Will the power maybe go out?
Maybe. Setting up an electrical fire is a relatively easy process. All you have to do is cross the wires of an extension cord and then plug it into a light socket. It's a 50-50 shot that you're either gonna get a good electrical fire or a mild shock in your hands. Nope, it won't work. In the end, I had to light the turpentine on fire with a lighter.
I look up at Judith's piece. I have no idea what she is doing. She's like finger painting all over this canvas. She had such a horrible review last challenge.
It's a little all over the place. It looks like a bunch of junk on a table.
As I begin the fingerprints and I'm finding that they're smudgy looking, I think maybe if I keep putting more on, they'll get better. But actually, it's not getting better. No, I don't like it.
But but think about it, like put a tight, once you have a typeface, when you have a title.
No. Judith's kind of panicking, and I know that she wasn't very comfortable with the book cover. She's just been doing art for a long time, and to be forced to do something, I don't think sits very well with her.
Who's got time for titles?
Judith is really derogatory towards the concept of art being commercial, which I took as a little insulting because that's what I do and I never feel like a sellout.
She is definitely wearing on everyone, not just me.
But I want to
person buys the book, opens it up, and inside is a cookie, and it says, "Eat it, me."
That's awesome.
We have 30 minutes left tonight, and I'm just not happy with the way it turned out. I know it needs to be a lot stronger, and contrast needs to be a lot heavier, and I'm getting nervous about going home.
When I look at my piece, I don't feel completely convinced that I've given myself to the challenge. I feel like John's piece is better than my piece. It really is. It's bright and fun. I'd pick up that book just because of the cover. It's super great.
Do everything as much as you can now in the 15 minutes you got.